Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about Bitcoin because there's some interesting things we need to be talking about. The market's been chopping around. People are panic selling. People are thinking it's all over. Let's talk about it. So without further ado, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop into this video. So guys, right now Bitcoin is trading just barely underneath $63,000. The daily market open is happening in about an hour here. We're down about 4.78% on the day. Bitcoin dominance trading at 54.30%. When you exclude stablecoins, 56.3%. We made that big move to the upside on dominance. We broke about 57%. Now we're back chopping around, but I do think that we see a continuation with Bitcoin dominance move up towards that 57 to 60% mark around the halving, which, guys, 3 days away. 3 days away. Coming in hot. It's coming in hot. Very interesting to see if we're going to have a sell the news event or if we make a nice move to the upside. Because honestly, we have already seen some selling leading up to this halving. So let's take a look at Bitcoin. Right now we're looking at the daily. We're seeing some sell pressure happening here. We're still barely holding above this little miniature line. This trend line is not a make or break line, but we could see if we spill over here, maybe a continuation down to say $61,000. I see like that's on the table if we break below this on the daily candle closure, which is happening in about 12 hours and 6 minutes. But guys, I want you to know that I've been in this crypto space since 2016, and I've been trading crypto, paying a lot of attention to it day in and day out for basically the entire time, going on, what is that, 8 years at this point? It's pretty incredible, maybe almost 9 years. When we see moves like this, when I see a move like this, a move to the downside, leading into the halving, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised to see this sideways chop into the halving, maybe even for the rest of April. I think the rest of April we're going to kind of be seeing this sideways chop. And then, after the halving, which is in, like I said, 3 days, I do expect more sideways chop. I expect not a big volatile move to happen immediately, but I do think that there will be a move to come shortly after the halving. And now, whether that's a sell the news event and we come down or a big breakout to the upside, time will tell. But what I am leaning towards is, based on some of these articles and these media articles that are coming out and people reaching out to me saying, Blacksea, the halving is coming, so I should probably sell because Bitcoin's price is going to get cut in half. And hopefully I don't have to explain that to you guys, but that's not how the halving works. It's about the minor rewards. But I'm seeing some people reach out saying, I'm even seeing articles and like headlines basically promoting this false, it's not even a false narrative, it's just fake news. It's fake news. It's not real. When the halving happens, Bitcoin's price is not going to be cut in half. Well, unless we see a massive capitulation because of an event, but it's not directly correlated to the halving. The halving really should create a supply shock and push the price to the upside. But I do want to emphasize that maybe we do see something that I'm leaning towards the idea of is the halving, we do sell off a little bit. Maybe, just maybe, touch that $57,000, $58,000 price level. And if that happens, I do think that it's very momentary. It's for a very short amount of time. I think that we probably bounce off of it. Something similar to back when the Bitcoin spot ETF news was launched. It was approved. Sell the news event. And then shortly after, what do you know? We come up to $75,000. I don't think the bull market's over. Do I think we're going to go in a corrective period? I mean, that's kind of what we're doing right now. This is somewhat distribution. I wouldn't call it full-on distribution, but it's a corrective period. Keeping a close eye on that $61,000 price level if we break below this yellow trend line right here. But short term, I'm still going to preach what I'm seeing. Short term bearish, long-term bullish. I know that's kind of a cop-out, but it's the truth. That's what I'm seeing here right now. I expect this sideways price action, maybe with a little bit more to the downside. The bottom could be in right here, but I think that a little bit more to the downside would shake enough people out. But shortly after that, after the halving, there will be a supply shock, and Bitcoin will go up. It's mathematics. It's just when. When will it go up? But guys, if you like this type of content, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. We're almost at 17,000 subscribers. Absolutely incredible. Also, check me out on Twitter at 333Blacksea. I'm very active over there. Do giveaways here and there. Love giving back to you guys. That's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.